Obviously, AI is everywhere in the news right now. And yes, some companies are using it as an excuse to cut jobs, but that's only one side of the story. Here's the real story. How AI impacts people and their jobs depends on how it's integrated by their company. The traditional AI integration approach might look like, let's automate tasks, move faster, make more money, and then we can reduce the headcount. This is using AI as a human replacement. However, a human-centered approach starts with a different question. How can we design AI around people to make them more capable, more creative, and more valuable? Here's a good example. We have calculators and we have accountants, right? In a traditional mindset, a business leader might say, great, now we have calculators, so we don't need accountants on the payroll anymore. But employers with a human-centered mindset would say, let's give calculators to the accountants so they spend less time crunching numbers and more time analyzing, advising, and helping our business grow. Same tool, totally different outcomes. And it's the same thing with AI. One company used AI to save them about 20% of hours on routine work. So instead of cutting staff, they applied those hours to projects that they had been sitting on the back burner. Or another team used AI in marketing. And so before they could only run one marketing campaign every quarter. And with AI handling the repetitive prep, they can now run 3 campaigns in the same amount of time with the same amount of people. Whereas another startup founder was able to use an AI workflow to respond to and book Zoom meetings faster with interested leads. So AI automation for more human face-to-face time and to close more sales. And that's the real difference. Traditional AI is going to focus solely on automation, cost savings, and layoffs. And human-centered AI is going to focus more on human empowerment, productivity lifts, and reinvesting that time saved. And when we design AI this way, we amplify the qualities that make us human: creativity, curiosity, collaboration, empathy, and critical thinking. These are the areas where people really shine, and AI just can't replace us. So instead of leaning into fear about AI taking our jobs, or if you're a business leader with hiring decision, the shift is to ask yourself, what future do we want to design? One where technology replaces people, or where technology equips people to do more? That's the real mindset shift here, and that's human-centered AI. And that's the exact approach that we take here at GrowthUP. Every training, every client engagement, every methodology we use is built around human-centered AI, because we believe that the future of AI isn't about replacing people, it's about empowering them.